Hey guys, it's Jimbo, and this is a message to the Angry Grandpa show. Uh, and if Kid Behind a Camera gets this, well, hopefully Pickleboy will get it, but he will get it probably because I think he runs both channels. Yeah, he does, but, oh, yeah. Um, but this is a message to Angry Grandpa, so if Pickleboy, you get it, or if Angry Grandpa just sees it on YouTube, that's awesome too. But could you please show Angry Grandpa because I've made a couple videos today, which I'm gonna separate days I'm gonna upload, but not as important as this one. Not even close. And let me just say, since I think 2010, the channel has been around, and it's been great stuff. I started watching. I actually started watching the channel in 2014, and it's kind of weird how I met the channel, or found the channel because it was on a top 10 most horrible channels, which that's not in my top 10 horrible channels. That's in my top 10. No, that's in my top 3 favorite channels. The Angry Grandpa Show. Pretty much my number 1 favorite, The Angry Grandpa Show, of course. Second is McJuggernuggets, and third is Silly Super Pop, which, Grimm's Toy Show. But you guys, I like that video when you guys met, at the Royal Rumble. I really like that, and then, Pickleboy, they've sat next to each other in pay-per-views back in, 2016, 2015, stuff like that, but, Angry Grandpa, get well, man. I know it's been rough. Thing is, I've had a family member before. Pickleboy, I know how you're feeling, because I've had a family member in the hospital before, and it was because of cancer. She died on the hospital bed, and she died June 20th, 2013. No, sorry. She died June 20th, 2015. And that was the hardest thing. That was pretty much one of the most hardest things to get over, to deal with. And I was able to, deal with it, we're all able to deal with it, we're all good, yeah, all I'm trying to say is, I'm in your shoes. Hopefully, it won't be, thing is, okay, so that was my great aunt, who I'm talking about, my great aunt, and she passed away on her age of, she was in her 70s, and Grandpa was, 66, or, what, no, because 2015 was the video of Pickleboy Ruins, 65th birthday or something like that. So, and I think that was in 2015. So I'm thinking he's 67, seven, but it doesn't matter age. Look, Angry Grandpa, you'll never die. You're never gonna die from the youngens' heart. I'm a youngin. You're never gonna die out of my heart. you're never gonna die. You're not gonna like. I can tell. I. Everybody cares about you. You know. Everybody who's subscribed, who's watches, they all care. And from the bad times, good times, funny times, no matter what, I'm a youngin for life. AGP Army for life. And one thing that sucks about my great aunt dying is that she died the same day that Monday Night Raw was in my hometown, and because of her going to a hospital and her death and stuff, we forgot that it was coming, so we couldn't really get tickets. We probably couldn't even afford tickets at the time. We we couldn't even afford tickets right now. But what sucks also about it is that was the time when Brock Lesnar and Undertaker had that brawl where the whole roster had to come out and, break them up. So, but what I'm trying to say is, get well soon. I believe in you. Don't give up. You're gonna stay in my heart forever, no matter what. And the spirit of Angry Grandpa is gonna live forever. The ultimate Angry Grandpa, or the Angry Grandpa Warriors. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you're, getting better. I'm glad you're able to be filmed again. I'm glad I can see you again. I'm glad that, everything's alright. And Pickle Boy, or, Michael Green, Kid Behind Camera. God, you have a lot of nicknames. God, you have a lot of names. But, I don't know what you want me to call you, but, it's gonna be alright, man. You're not, like, pretty much, I think, if, like, I haven't really heard anything about his, um, cancer at all, unless I missed it or something. So, that's pretty much good. That's good that he probably doesn't have cancer. What I meant to say is that, um, I don't know what I'm trying to say, honestly. I can't really give a message out. I'm really bad at, like, giving messages and stuff. I'm really bad at it. But, I know how you're feeling right now. It sucks. I know. But, we gotta stay strong. Sometimes you just gotta, stay strong. And what's sad, well, it's not really sad. It's like awesome. But my, great aunt's last words were, I love you. Everybody was at the hospital at that day. Family members, a friend from church, like, her church. She was working at a church volunteering, and she's always been a book reader. She's always been a book reader. She's always loved books. She was a librarian. She's been, but, yeah, her last words were, I love you. Or no, wait, yeah, it was her last words, and then she passed on the bed, and, but And Grandpa, we're all, we're all hoping, praying that you're gonna be okay, You're gonna be in our hearts forever. I've said that a lot, but I really mean it. I really do. And the reason why I'm sounding like this, because it's so late at night. It's 11:25 where I'm at. 11:25. It's pretty late, so that's why I'm sounding like this, and that's why I'm just like getting off stuff. But and Grandpa, get well soon, man. We all love you. AGP Army for life. And hopefully you'll make it. Like, that's what I'm hoping, because yeah, I enjoy watching your videos and stuff, and I enjoy, yeah. And I'm not thinking that just because of the videos. I'm thinking that for a lot of reasons, because you're a great person. You think, like, you're great to people. You're great, to Michael. Like, but Michael's great to you, which makes it easy for you to be great to him. So, which obviously you've been great to him for his whole life because you've pretty much raised him. But that's actually kind of not really my place to tell, but like, or to say. But I mean, once again, it's pretty late, so I'm just saying random stuff. But yeah, sorry. This is a serious video, kind of like the most important one I made today. Sorry if it's kind of weird. I'm just, yeah. And get well soon. Bye, AGP. Bye, Pickle Boy. Bye, Bridget.